What's going on, friends? Logan Myerz here for Cinephellas.com, here to review the brand new Netflix series that just dropped recently, The Chilling Adventures of Sabrina. If you guys grew up in the 90s, you may remember Sabrina, the TV show. I think it was on TGIF. Thank God it's Friday. And if you guys didn't grow up in the 90s, that's how we got lit on Friday nights. Get some pizza, Mountain Dew, and watch TGIF. So the brand new show has really nothing to do with the 90s show at all. It's really based off the comic series, Chilling Adventures of Sabrina, that's in the Riverdale universe. And we have Kiernan Shipka playing the young Sabrina Spellman. If you guys are familiar with Mad Men, she was young Sally Draper that grew up in front of us throughout the, 5 seasons. She's older now, and hopefully she gets more work because she was really fantastic in this show. So Sabrina, it's leading up to her 16th birthday. She's like half witch, half human, and she has to choose between the human world and the witch world. She has friends. She has her boyfriend Harvey, which was also in the original show. And we have Harvey in the show played by Ross Lynch. Honestly, I didn't really care for Harvey's character or the actor. I don't know, maybe it was just the direction they wanted his character to go. But essentially, Sabrina's dating this guy. She's head over heels for him. She has good friends in high school. And it's coming up to her birthday, and she has to make this decision. Sabrina lives with her 2 aunts, Zelda and Hilda. And honestly, they're okay. Zelda's a bitch throughout the entire show and treats Hilda like crap. And then, on another sequence of the show, she's like crying over Hilda. It's not believable because Zelda treats Hilda like shit. I didn't really like these 2 actors together, honestly. Hilda was definitely the better person in the show compared to Zelda. And the new addition to Sabrina is her cousin Ambrose. He is badass in the show, fantastic actor in the show, and he really added something to this atmosphere of Sabrina, and always kind of being there for her and the go-to. Sabrina coming across all these different elements in the show and trying to do what's right and what makes her happy. There brings a lot of other elements, very, very dark elements. Right off the bat of the show, Sabrina goes to some dark places. The show, the atmosphere is very, very dark. Heavy around satanic rituals, witchcraft, and all the mythical elements like that. It was absolutely dark. It had a lot of horror elements to it, and it went to places with bringing Satan or the devil into the scenario many times, and he was fucking scary as hell looking. There's a lot of scary parts of the show just because of the visuals and the way they filmed the show, the camera work. And then bringing up 3 characters, I'm not going to say who, but they're a big part of the show, and they're up to no good, and Sabrina gets involved with them. There's some really heart-wrenching parts of the show. There's one character, like I was saying, Harvey I didn't care for, and his dad is an asshole as well. And there's a really sad and kind of fucked up scenario with Harvey's dad in the show as well that I don't want to spoil, but it's in there towards the end. But leading up until the end of the first season, it was pretty solid. I like the way that they ended the show, and I'm really interested how they're gonna bring all these stories, characters, Sabrina Spellman, what she's going to be up to in the next season, in season 2 on Netflix. So, it kept me interested. I didn't know too much about the show except, the original show in the 90s. I didn't read the comic. I went into the first season open-minded. I had a really good time with it. There's a few negative comments I had to make about it, it being a little slow-paced, a little boring at times, some characters I didn't care for, some actors I didn't care for. The main focal point here being Sabrina, played by Kiernan Shipka. She was absolutely fantastic, and I think she's going to have a really great career ahead of her being a young actress, and she really showed what she's made of in this show and this character, and I'm really excited to see what happens with her character next season. So I'm going to give The Chilling Adventures of Sabrina on Netflix a 3 out of 5 witchcraft hairpieces. So what did you guys think of Chilling Adventures of Sabrina? What did you like about it? What didn't you like about it? What did you think of Kiernan Shipka playing this character of Sabrina? Let us know in the comments below, and don't forget to hit subscribe. This is Logan Myerz signing out with my favorite group of witches, Hilda, Zelda, Sabrina. You here? Until the next review, cheese!